Good evening, YouTube. Just wanting to do a quick video here on the Timberwolf HDXL. Sorry, I just got done stacking a whole bunch of wood inside the totes, and yeah, it's pretty epic. And what I wanted to show you was we actually filled 4 totes, plus I slammed this conveyor full, all off of one live deck. I think there were 8 logs that we got up on there. You could actually double stack these, and as long as they were straight, I think you could double stack them. And definitely a 2-man production to really be efficient with it. Obviously, I just did it as a single person, but I'm curious how much wood is actually on this conveyor, because there's a lot there. I didn't put the little feet down because we were working the radius. The previous fold over the top conveyor that we had actually would fill 3 totes. This one, Matt got it a little bit more on an aggressive angle where it'll actually fill 4. So that way it's a full cord every time you do it. Let me flip the camera around and I'll show you just what I'm talking about. So the live deck on this is absolutely stupid huge. Just what you see there in the black from left to right horizontally is about 8 feet plus the splitter trough. Took the 24-foot poles with stride, lots of room. Nothing was teetering or pivoting or anything like that. I'll go back here behind the totes so you can actually see the radius that we were able to work with this 18-foot conveyor. So right about here is straight back with the unit. And that's what we were able to fill. 4 totes, very full totes over the top with what was on the deck, plus everything that you see here on the conveyor, which is just absolutely stupid full. We're running the 8-way wedge. So I'm gonna go grab probably the ditch witch, so we don't have to worry about moving that TW5 and the conveyor behind there. And I want to know how much is actually on this conveyor. So probably going to pull those first 2 totes out, and we'll see how much is actually on here. I'm betting it's a half a cord. What do you think? All right, I got the SK1550 over there with the lights on. I got the Toolcat with the lights on. I promise you we haven't changed anything. The sun just went down that fast. So let's fire up the processor, send this up. I bet you we fill at least a tote and a half. Let's see what this does. Gotta wait for it to start. The other one I could skip the whole little process. Alrighty, will it have enough at an idle to send it up the conveyor? Let's see. Ooh. Nope. I wasn't taking into consideration, with this being a rough top belt, that if the weight of the firewood pushing down on the belt too, Well, half a tote and a half a tote. Still a pretty good amount of firewood, I would say. A couple pieces on the ground. Not the video that I wanted it to be, but it's the video that I got. So, just want to say thanks for watching. Hopefully, let's turn this down. Hey, it's a learning curve with new equipment. I thought maybe it would work. I've done it before with the brute force stuff, but like I said, a drag chain versus a belt, I wasn't considering the extra weight pushing down and the friction that it would cause. So, hey, we tried. So, half a tote and a half a tote, a little off on the quantity, but still awful lot of weight that was on the conveyor here. And I don't have the little prop legs up, so it is what it is. We'll see you next time. Thanks for watching.